tell me, where is all the gentlemen at? The real ones. The ones that doesn't get angry when you don't match their standards. The ones that know how to deal with their emotions. The ones that can talk about their feelings. Ones that can express themselves.
These men are long gone, and women can't help but feel bitter about it.
Where are they at? Please let me know.
Men with no... Where are you? What are you doing?
Where the hell do y'all be finding these men that are obsessed with you? Good fathers?
There's no good masculine men out there who can actually help me with the basic necessities of life, and so I gotta do it all on my own.
Correct. Men are done giving a helping hand without being appreciated for it.
Can someone tell me where I can find a decent, loyal, funny, good-looking guy around here?
What is it with men these days and not wanting to date? Do you guys have a fear of commitment? Is it the woman these days? Does it have anything to do with spending money on women? Does it have anything to do with trust issues? Maybe dating apps? Maybe you feel like there are endless options in terms of significant others? Please let me know in the comments.
The truth is, the way women treat men lately, men cannot tolerate disrespect, and they need their partner to put in the effort.
At the end of the day, men are going to be men. Like, they love women at the end of the day, and if you're in a relationship, you're pursuing her, so you're going to want to follow what she is expecting from you.
Unfortunately for women, that is no longer the reality. Sigma men follow no one except their instincts. Make women happy, let them live alone, and single forever.
Nowadays, men aren't proper men anymore, and to me, one of the gravest sins a man can commit against a woman is wasting her time. You're not ready. You're not financially capable. You're not emotionally capable. You're nowhere near ready taking on the responsibility that is caring and protecting a woman. And that's all they seek.
Men no longer seek women. They just seek success and peace of mind. Men hate when women are picky and never offer anything back. You're not single because you're picky. You're single because you're not girlfriend material. You keep talking about the bare minimum while being way below an average guy's bare minimum.
And honestly, like, I just don't get action. I really don't. I feel like, not that it's like hard to get action, I just feel like I'm so picky with any guy that I would like be doing anything with. Because first and foremost, like, men just gross me out. Like, men just like give me the biggest ick.
If anyone is wondering why men are away, this is why.
And I also can't do anything with, like, I need to like have like an emotional connection, I feel like. And also like chemistry and physical attraction is like a huge thing for me too. There can be a guy that I'm like, oh my god, like he's so hot, and I've been talking to him for a while. There was this one guy, we were talking for a while, and like he was good looking, but I just didn't, like, we didn't have like chemistry. And I'm not even kidding, like he kissed me and I was like...
Women mostly hear these ideas and standards on social media, apply them in real life, and adapt to these attitudes that drive men away.
The good men, where are they? I keep seeing that video. They're hiding. All of your videos of, you know, screaming and saying how much you hate men and your icks because, I don't know, they breathe. They just decided they're going to be hiding for a while. They're done. They're taking a vacation from women.
That's right. Men are taking a vacation from women, a never-ending vacation.
They're probably at home. If they're not at work, they're at home. And they're just watching TikToks of women horrified, being very, very happy that they made their choice to just be single and choose peace over crazy toxicity. Oh, and where are the good women? They're at home too.
All the good men are well aware that dating is dangerous in today's world, so they're just leaving women feeling bitter.
Yeah, they're at home looking like this. And all the other girls, they're out at the club, they're at the bar, dating the same 6'3" guy that's probably texting all of them. He has multiple girlfriends, and all the good people, we're at home.
I don't really want to downgrade my lifestyle to date someone.
Yeah.
I like worked really hard to have what I have now. And so I don't know, I feel like an older guy, they have the funds, the conversation is usually there, but also with that, they have their own in the same way that like younger guys do. I think the biggest thing for me though is I'm not looking for a relationship. I would not be actively going out with guys who are 45 years old if I'm like trying to meet my life partner.
Fun fact, when a Sigma male reaches between 40 and 50, it's the most financially stable part of their lives. it's their peak.
Men are so dumb. Women can literally drop hints every day for weeks, months, and years, and men still wouldn't get it. I hope this got your attention, because guess what? Men are not mind readers. They are simple-minded, not dumb. Simple-minded meaning they like to think of things point A to point B in a straight line, versus women who like to go from point A, do a somersault, backflip, back handspring, cartwheel, loop-de-loop around point B, another back handspring, then land on point B.
That's true. Men like simplicity, and they hate when someone plays mind games and makes them guess, so they just walk away instantly.
Stop expecting men to be mind readers. And this goes for anyone. If you're not grown enough to communicate like an adult, then you're not grown enough to be in a relationship.
Indeed, Sigma males look for mature women who are vivid and to the point with them.
I feel like that's more of this generation, just because everybody wants to be an independent woman, everybody wants to be a bad, but ultimately everybody wants to be taken care of. So I feel that our generation now, a lot of women want to be taken care of, but they also don't want to do what's necessary to be taken care of, and they also want their cake and eat it too, kind of, in a way.
Now the society is all this propaganda with the TV and the Cardi B's and all this. Women feel like when they have their own, that makes them the leader. And it doesn't make them the leader, it makes y'all in the dope.
Even when they aren't married, they still want to give men orders.
Where have all the good men gone? Do you want to know where they went? They have retreated to their homes. Do you want to know why? Because the good men are the ones that have put in so much effort and had women trash them for putting in the effort. They've had women take advantage of them because they want to be a gentleman, they want to open the doors, they want to pay for your dinner, and you just expect that that is supposed to happen. The idea that you should have multiple men pandering after you.
When men used to help out, women thought that it was men's responsibility, but in reality, it was just kindness, and they took it for granted.
Just to see which one is the best is atrocious. And this is coming from someone who very clearly wants traditional values in a man and in a relationship. But I am not going to be ignorant to the idea that I'm going to have to contribute something to that relationship too. I am going to have to put in the effort as well. I'm going to have to be able to communicate and have conversation and be really comfortable with who I am, but at the same time understand that if I want a man to be comfortable with himself, I am going to have to allow him the ability to feel comfortable when he is in my presence.
This is the mentality women should adapt to instead of expecting everything from men and blaming men when they walk away.
Where are we finding men now? Because the Hinge pool has a lot of pee in it, so I'm certainly not finding anyone there. I'm not on Bumble or Tinder, and I don't plan to be.
Sigma males have quit dating apps a long time ago. They're either at work, at home, or in the gym.
I go to the bars sometimes, but the quality of men there, typically not the best from what I've experienced, but I'm not opposed to it. I go to the grocery store with my hair on top of my head, no makeup, baggy clothes, so I don't think anybody's dying to give me their number when they see me there. I'm 30 and beginning to think that this whole dying alone thing isn't going to be like a running joke. It's going to be reality.
She's not mistaken. The more we go on in life, the more people are choosing not to date anymore. The good men are all around them, everywhere. They just don't want you.
I often get asked, where are all the good guys? There are no more good guys out there. Good guys don't exist. This is becoming a bit of a theme lately. Now, as a psychotherapist, I can confirm that there are many great guys out there. I've had them sat in my office and I have worked with them. These guys are difficult to track down because they've often been pinned down and they've been so abused that they're not able to get out of that relationship and understand and get into a healthy relationship.
Sigma men know the risk is too great. That's why they wouldn't risk their money, mentality, or well-being by trying the dating game.
These guys do exist.
When Sigma men see these videos, they decide even more not to date.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people.
Where are these men? Because according to women, there are no good ones left.
This is exactly what a woman shouldn't do.
Hi guys, welcome to How to Be a Wife. Step 1, never stay at home. Guys love girls who go out clubbing and get drinks and get really drunk and come home like 3 days later. That is wifey material. 2, don't cook, don't clean, be messy. Literally, just be a... Guys love girls who don't clean.
Honestly, no woman should ever do this because it's insulting even to herself, and no man will want her to be in his life if she behaves this way.
If a man has decided at any point while getting to know a particular woman that he no longer wants to invest in her, that he's not interested in moving the relationship forward, he just stops, right? He's just decided, like, this isn't going to be a thing. I'm not going to move forward anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and take back my energetic resources. I'm not going to invest any further in this.
Men trust their instincts, and if they see something they don't like, they instantly go away.
And for women, it seems very cold and heartless and immature, and oh my God, he doesn't know how to communicate, and there's all these stories, right? But it's really just that he's decided this is not going forward, so why would I spend any more time or energy on this?
Divorce rate is 50%, and when the divorce happens, the woman gets everything, and the man has to start all over again. I'll pass.
I figured it out. I know where all of the men who are seeking emotional connection and mental connection and spiritual connection are. Are you ready to hear where they are? They're at home.
They are at home relaxing and not looking for any drama.
Where are the men? What happened? I don't know who's to blame. Men don't want to be men anymore.
That's not it. They still want to be men, but they don't want women around them.
I feel like we're around a bunch of Peter Pan. What happened to men and values and family, taking care of their women and just being the man and the protector?
Women wanted to be independent, and men let them.
I don't want to say this, like, but I am. There's not really any, like, men these days. Like, you know what, like, masculine men. When I'm talking about masculine, I don't mean, like, bulk dudes, like, right now. I'm talking about, like, masculine men. Like, where are those guys, you know?
You won't find them because they are too busy enjoying their success.
It has nothing to do with looks. It's just a guy who can just, like, support you and, like, no jealousy. Just, like, you know, it's not easy dating me.
It's not easy to find a quality man either. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.